Hello beautiful souls, welcome to today's reading. In today's reading I would like to do a small energy check-ins or also to give you small messages your spirit guides have for you or the universe wants you to hear. And as always I have my tarot cards with me, so let's see what messages you need to hear right now. Okay, we already have one jumper. What messages you need to hear right now? Okay. Okay, I'm just taking the jumpers in this reading, or I'm just going to take... Okay, I felt like this one wanted to come out for you today. Okay, so let's start the reading. So first we have a Page of Cups. And this card, like the page, is all about emotions because it's connected to the cups, and also the cups are connected to creativity and also new beginnings, and could also be in love, in relationships, or basically in emotions in general. And also the Page of Cups is like that curious, the dreamy, creative friend who is always like seeing the good things in people and also all the time seeing all of the situation in more like positive way, not into more like a negative way, and can also suggest that you may be feeling currently kind of inspired, or you may be feeling ready to open your heart to new possibilities. And this card, like Page of Cups, often is talking about like that you should follow your intuition, that you should be like able to open to love and also to creative expressions. And also if you have been, for example, holding back your creativity lately, this card is actually pushing you to let them flow and also to be more creative. So whether it can be like exploring like new hobby, it can be also starting a romantic connection, or maybe simply being more in touch with your emotions. Like the Page of Cups is all about like trusting your heart and also letting your creative side or letting your imagination to kind of like guide you towards everything you want to achieve. The next card, the Hierophant, is representing like usual. I'm just explaining the usual, the traditional meaning, because it also is talking about traditions. It's explaining like the structure and spiritual guidance, and it is often like symbolizing the learning, often symbolizing education, and also importance of community. What I'm also getting the message is that you have been probably seeking guidance from someone you respect, or maybe you are diving deeper into your spiritual beliefs. But also the Hierophant is mostly about like following like established path or following traditions. And if you're, for example, thinking about your values or beliefs, this card maybe asking you to reflect on what you truly stand for and what your values in your life are. So maybe you can also journal on some questions, like, for example, if you are following your own path, or if you are, maybe even what I'm getting the message, if you are kind of feeling pressure to confront the path, to maybe what other people are expecting you to. I don't know if it makes sense, but basically it's a reminder to kind of stand for what you believe, to stand for your own truth, but also being kind of open to learn from the wisdom of those who came before you. But now we can also check the card Ace of Pentacles, because Ace of Pentacles, when we are talking about it as a card, is all about like new beginnings, especially in the material world. So it's all about like opportunities for growth. This card is all about like prosperity. This card is also all about like the abundance in your life. And also when this appears in reading, it can also suggest a fresh start, and it can be mostly related to, like I said, on the finances, the career, or even it can be also about the health. And maybe this is also the sign for you that you have the potential to create something solid and to create something more long lasting. And maybe you also got a new job offer, or it is coming your way, the new job offer, or maybe you're thinking about starting a new project that can also bring you some financial stability and financial security is what I'm also getting, because also this card is kind of pushing you to take the action and plant that seeds for your future success. And also you should trust that you have the resources, and you should also trust that you actually have the abilities to build something meaningful, something long-lasting, and something more like solid for your future. And finally, I want to also look into the reversed Page of Pentacles, because this card in reverse can suggest a few things already. It can, for example, indicate a lack of focus, or maybe a lack of commitment to your own goals, and maybe you are feeling a little bit uncertain about your next steps on your journey, especially when it comes to, for example, your career, like we also talk about the Pentacles, but also maybe about your studies is what I'm also getting. And also like the reverse Page of Pentacles is often saying the impulsiveness in financial matters. So maybe you are like spending money without actually thinking what you are spending on, or maybe you are just avoiding the responsibilities that comes with managing your money more wisely. And it's also a reminder in the Page of Pentacles in reverse to kind of like slow down when it comes to spending. And you should also get more organized and think about what you wanted to achieve in your life. And when we are going to put it all together, is that the Page of Cups is saying that you need to focus on your emotions, and you need to focus on the creativity, and you need to follow your heart currently. And also the Hierophant is here to reminder, if for example you are seeking guidance, you need to kind of reflect on all of your values in life, and also to maybe be more grateful for all of the traditions in your life. And also maybe you should embrace the new learnings. And the Ace of Pentacles brings in this reading very exciting opportunities for growth and also new prosperities, or it's just showing the new beginnings of something very great in your life. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse can say that you need to focus on your goals and be more mindful about your financial decisions. And when I'm going to look at this small message that I have for you, the whole message is about like emotional growth, about more practical opportunities you are getting in your life. And you should also connect with your heart while you are also paying attention to the material world, as we also have two pentacles. And you should embrace the creativity, you should seek the wisdom, you should also stay more like grounded. And it's a very powerful time for you to manifest all of your dreams you truly want to manifest for. But also I have for you some cards, and I want to kind of also choose some cards from the universe has your back, so you can also grab your favorite journal. You can now also pause this video as the affirmations or the small messages are going to come. So let's see what messages the universe wants you to hear. Okay, first message: I am the loving energy of the universe is the first message. The second message, what we have: thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good is the next one. And lastly, I want to draw one last card from this deck. Okay, it already show. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So we have these three cards, so you can now also take a screenshot, or you can grab your favorite journal and you can kind of like journal on those questions. But I also have these small affirmation cards from the heart affirmation deck, so we can also see if the universe has some affirmations for you. Okay, I already have one jumper. Okay, so the first card is: I awaken the limitless love within me. I am abundant is the first card. The second card, I choose to transform my life. Resolving past issues with strength, courage, and willpower is the second card, what we have. And we also have two more cards. I'm conscious creator of the energy around me is another. And then my heart and mind are unified in spirit is the second one. So I'm also going to put it over here so you can also take a screenshot right now, or you can grab your favorite journal and journal on those small questions. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of the messages like these, hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much and see you next time.